Hello there, and welcome to our eye-opening journey through the world of business financing myths. I'm Olesya Komyagina, a corporate banker with over a decade of experience in the banking industry, and today I'm about to shatter some common misconceptions that might be holding back small business owners just like you. But before we dive into this myth-busting adventure, let's talk about why this topic is absolutely crucial, especially in the world of small businesses. Small businesses are the heart and soul of our economy. They drive innovation, create jobs, and contribute significantly to our communities. However, they often face unique challenges, and one big hurdle is access to funding. Now, imagine this. These challenges are sometimes made even tougher by the myths and misunderstandings that surround business financing. And to really drive this point home, let me share a little story. Picture this. There is a charming little bakery in my town. The owner has big dreams of turning it into a bustling cafe. But there is one thing holding them back. They firmly believe that loans are only meant for those well-established giants in the business world. This bakery's growth is stunned because they are unaware of the opportunities they are missing, all thanks to myth number one I'm about to uncover. Today, we are about to debunk some of these myths that might be limiting your business dreams. I will be covering the following. So, grab a seat, get comfy, and let's dive into our very first myth. Let's kick things off with our first myth. Only established businesses can get loans. Now, you might wonder why some people believe this. Well, it's a common misconception, often because people think loans are only for the big shots. But here is the real deal. Startups and newer businesses have the world of options too. Did you know there are specific loan products designed just for them? Take SBA loans, for example. They are like a helping hand for startups, providing a much-needed boost. All you need is a minimum credit score of 620 and you can get up to $50,000 loan amount for your business needs. And then there are microloans and lines of credit, tailor-made to support borrowers with less than 2 years in business. Here are the companies offering these products for the startups. Need some proof? I once had the pleasure of working with a client who had a unique dream. They would be working at a bridesmaid dress store for years, and their aspiration was to not only own the store but also to expand its reach. Together, we made this dream a reality. We started by negotiating a buyout agreement with the owner, who was relocating and selling the business. We then crafted a comprehensive business plan complete with detailed financial projections. The next step was securing the necessary financing, and I'm thrilled to say that we successfully obtained an SBA loan. With the funds in hand, my client made the aspiration from being an employee to the proud owner of the store. But it didn't stop there. They used the extra resources to expand and take the business to new heights. Now, let's debunk the next myth. Moving on to myth number 2. You need perfect credit to get a business loan. This one is a biggie, and it's easy to see why people might think it's true. But here is the thing, it's not accurate. In fact, it's far from the truth. Lenders take a comprehensive look at a wide range of factors. They consider business cash flow, the strength of collateral, the owner's experience, the balance sheet strength, and personal cash flow. It's not solely about your credit score. If your credit isn't flawless, don't sweat it. There are alternatives out there. You could go for secure loans, offer additional collateral, or find a cosigner or co-borrower to support the transaction. Some people can provide a personal guarantee. There are ways to overcome it. And if you're keen on boosting your credit score, I've got some tips for you. We will talk about how business can make strides in that department over time. So don't let a not-so-perfect credit score hold you back. The world of business financing is more flexible than you might think. Let's move to the next myth. Now, let's tackle myth number 3, which might sound quite familiar. The best place to get a business loan is at your bank. This myth is pretty prevalent, and it's easy to see why. Your bank is where you keep your money, and it's where you build a relationship. Naturally, you might assume it's the best place for financing. But guess what? There is a whole world of lending options out there. You've got online lenders, credit unions, and even hard money lenders to consider. Each comes with its own set of pros and cons. Online lenders, for instance, offer convenience, speed, and flexibility, but they may have higher interest rates. Credit unions are known for their community focus and favorable rates, but they might have stricter requirements. And hard money lenders can provide quick funds, although interest rates can be on the higher side. Let me share my client's story that really drives this point home. One of my clients had a long-standing banking relationship with the national bank. However, things took a challenging turn due to the current economic climate, a rising interest rate environment, and stricter underwriting criteria imposed by the bank. With dreams of expanding his business in ever-evolving cell phone industry, he found himself facing rejection when seeking approval for a line of credit from his primary bank. But this is where I stepped in. I scoured the local lending landscape and we found a place of hope, a local community bank. They not only welcomed the opportunity but were thrilled to work with my client. The result? We secured 100 million line of credit in under 3 weeks. So don't limit yourself to just one option. There is a world of opportunities out there. Let's move to the next myth. Now on to myth number 4. You must provide collateral to secure a business loan. This one is a bit a head scratcher, but let's dig in. It's easy to see why this myth exists. People often associate loans with collateral, like assets they need to put on the line. But there is a twist. While some loans do require collateral, there are fantastic alternatives. Have you heard of unsecured loans or personal guarantees? They're like the keys to unlocking loans without having to pledge your assets. And here is a gem. SBA loans. They don't necessarily require specific collateral, yet they provide a guarantee to the lender. It's like a win-win situation. If you are leaning towards loans without collateral, you've got some great options. Business credit cards and equipment financing are just a couple of examples. These loans don't demand collateral, making them versatile choices for your business. Plus, lenders are often open to collaborating with you to create a tailored structure that aligns perfectly with your business needs. It's all about finding the right fit for your financial journey. As we wrap up our journey through these common business financing myths, let's recap the key takeaways from each section. We've debunked myths like only established businesses can get loans. You need perfect credit to get a business loan. The best place to get a business loan is at your bank, and you must provide collateral to secure a business loan. It's crucial to understand that these myths can hold you back from pursuing fantastic opportunities. Don't let misconceptions hinder your business growth. If you have any questions or need guidance to kickstart your loan application process, don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, you can work with a knowledgeable loan broker who can guide you through the entire process. And lastly, if you found this information valuable, please consider giving a like, sharing this video with fellow entrepreneurs, and subscribe to the channel. More informative content like this is on the way to help you thrive in the world of business financing. Thanks for joining me on this myth-busting journey.